Hello, Libra. Let's pull your energy. Let's see what's coming through for you. Let us see what's coming through for Libra. I'm going into the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. I'm going into 3 Oracle decks to get your energy to see what's happening with you right now. Libra. This is a week of a new moon. And if you do have the calendars, I did have the new moon on the 28th. Sometimes the new moons kind of switch. So the new moon is actually on the 27th, but for some reason I got it on the 28th. That's when I was doing the calendar, that's when it said it came up. So you can't, the new moon be switching sometimes. But anywho, this is a week of a new moon. So let's get into this energy. What's coming out for Libra? My Libra friends. What's coming out for Libra? Also, if you're interested in a full moon reading, a new moon reading, make sure you check the description bar down below. We got the stars. You can manifest your every wish. I'm also getting this energy, like, do you know that you can manifest your every wish? All right. Yeah. I feel like that's why that question got, like, do you know you can manifest your every wish? Because we got the dragons and we got villain. We got stars. Stars represents, like, you kind of wishing on your star, your wishes. But the dragons and the villain, it represents, like, these people who have been coming up against you. The villain represents a person who's been trying to take ownership of your story or write your story for you or rewrite your story. And it's like, no matter what other people have to say about you, you can manifest your every wish. So I do feel like it's just this energy of people that could be coming up against you. And I'm getting like you could have a supportive friend or something like that. And it's like, do you know you can manifest your every wish despite what somebody is saying? But this energy has like some power. The dragon card and the villain card has a lot of power in it. The dragon card is about you kind of finally turning around and you finally standing up for yourself. The villain card is actually you finally getting the strength to rewrite your own story or take the pen and the pad back and make your own story, create your own narrative. This is really giving Phoenix energy. So I'm getting the energy of the Phoenix. Of the Phoenix being burst into ashes or burst into flames, but rising from those flames. And that flame has a lot to do with opposing parties coming up against you, people trying to take your narrative. So there may be certain like conflicting stories that have to do with you. For some of you guys, there's a lot of people that don't know what the truth is because there's so many truths. Because the fact that it's so many, look at all these dragons. And you mean every single one of these dragons try to tell their own story about you. So there's so many conflicting stories when it comes to you. And regardless of all that, you can still manifest everything that you want. I'm getting like some obsession energy with you. Like somebody is just obsessed with you. Like I'm just getting that energy of a person being obsessed. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the energy of forgive. There's a lot here. There's a lot that has happened. There's a lot that was said. And I do feel like that there could be this energy of you kind of working through forgiving. But also it's still this like courageous energy of the night of you kind of like fighting your battles. You fighting for yourself. You fighting for what's right. Not even really like fighting. This is just like there's been a fight over your life. I don't know what that energy, like there has been a fight over your life or over your story. I don't know how insecure these people could possibly be that they're not infatuated with their own story so much that they want to fight over yours. For some of you guys, you can be in that type of energy. And there's a lot of people, like there's so many conflicting stories of who you're supposed to be and what you supposedly have done and what you supposedly have said, because everyone is trying to rewrite. Everybody is trying to narrate or orchestrate your story in a way that they want to, instead of giving the pen to you. It's like everybody's asking everyone else everything about you when you're sitting right there. Like, why not ask me? It's me. Like, ask me if you want to know something. Why are you going all the way over there and asking those people? So for some of you guys, it's going to be confirmation. You're not crazy. You're not freaking crazy. There's been a lot of stuff that's going on. It's been a lot of shit happening. A lot of shit's naive happening, but this is crazy. Somebody is obsessed with you. And maybe they're obsessed with you because they know that you can manifest your every wish. Maybe. But somebody is just completely obsessed with you. Like, completely. Alright, we do have jump in. Andromedan energy. Say yes. Say yes to change, adventure. About to be taken on a ride. Is this where this, like, it's this protective energy, like, I'll show them. Not necessarily I'll show them, but it's just like you're not going to be sitting around while other people make decisions or create narratives and storylines for you. All right? We do have this energy of the Star Brothers. Protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Horus energy. This is masculine energy here. Let me get into this. Yeah, this is this is masculine energy. I'm getting in this energy of you, like, diving in something. Okay? Jumping in, diving in something. Going in full throttle. I'm getting this energy like I'm not going to let anybody stop me, or I'm not going to let anybody stop me from doing what I want to do. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And you are more protected than ever. This is just this protection. I'm getting like the Star Brothers want you to have a new experience on life. A new experience on Earth. There's a new experience that the Star Brothers want you to have on Earth. And they just need you to say yes. It's like, this experience was... we can't be doing this the whole time we're here. You know, time is ticking, okay? So now it's time for us to do something new. And this is what the Star Brothers want you to do. They want you to have a new experience on Earth. And in order for you to do that, you need to realize that you are protected. They need you to feel safe and deeply secure. You're about to receive a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond this world. You need to call in your team of loyal protectors. And this could be physically, this could be spiritually. There's also this energy of you becoming like mistrustful. And we can see why you don't have a lot of trust. There's a lot of people who try to take your story. You had to fight a whole villain. And through like current traumas or past life karmic impressions, you could have become so doubtful and mistrustful. But there is this energy of a person wanting to protect you. There's this energy of somebody wanting to help you. There's this energy of the Star Brothers wanting you to have a different experience on Earth. It's like, yeah, you've experienced all of that in the past. Yes, you've experienced people who weren't good to you, or people who weren't supportive of you, or narcissists, or people who were so infatuated with tarnishing your name and your image. But this is different. This is not that type of energy. There's something that you're being guided to jump into. Again, I'm getting this energy of you diving in something like full throttle. There's a need for you to be courageous. It's also like getting you to be calm in the chaos. I'm also not even a sense of calm in the chaos. Not forgetting about you in the chaos. I feel like the dragons and the villain, this energy of the dragons and the villains, and you having to deal with all of that. you could have lost yourself in the process of just this whole energy. Just lost yourself in this, lost your dreams, lost sight of your dreams, was in survival mode. And sometimes when we're in survival mode, we can't see anything but the will to survive. But the fact that we're in danger and we need to fight like hell in order to get out of this danger that we're in. So that's the only thing that we could possibly see. So I feel like this is just you being able to jump in, or you being able to kind of like dive into your dreams, goals, and passions despite of what's happening around you. All right. I'm glad that autumn came out, because this lets me know that this is something that's happened could be a current past, or a recent past, or I'm just getting like this is just some old energy. It's time for you to let something rest. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to let the leaves fall and lay where they lay. It's time for you to let go of the pain of the dragons and the villain. And you can learn from a spiritual experience. Be brave and honest. You can learn from a spiritual experience on how to kind of release the old and rest. How to release this old narrative where you were in a place where you had to fight. You were in this energy where you were guarded, like the night, like heavily guarded, like a night. So now it's time for you to reap. Time for you to reap your benefits. Yeah, it's time for you to enjoy and experience a new thing on earth. Time for you to experience something new when it comes to earth, when it comes to life, when it comes to love, when it comes to freedom, when it comes to... It's time for you to experience something new. I'm getting like your future. Yes, you've been through something, and it's about how willing you are to cut ties with this past energy that's going to bring you into this energy of your fulfillment. It pulls you in this energy of your fulfillment. So birds could definitely be real significant for you. Everything has wings here. I'm getting like everything has wings, even you. All right, let's see a gypsy, and then we're going to go into the tarot. Let's see. Any more messages for Libra? Let's see. A gypsy, and then we're going to go into the tarot. We got the lady. Goddess energy. I'm also getting real soft energy. It's like different when the person calls you lady instead of that's a woman or that's a lady over there. It seems a little bit more dainty, a little bit more feminine, a little bit more soft, a little bit more protected. We do have this energy of this betrayal. For some of you guys, you could have had a betrayal of a lady that you weren't expecting. For some of you guys, you could be a lady that is like facing a lot of betrayal, or you face betrayal. It's hard to kind of let go of betrayal. And for some of you guys, you face betrayal one after the other. It's like a phase. Some of you guys have been through a cycle of betrayal. But this cycle of betrayal brings you to a whole new experience when it comes to life. Some of you guys, you got betrayed by an actual really close friend. And this was an unsuspected enemy. You didn't expect this thing to happen that way. Some of you guys got betrayed in the worst way. You didn't expect that to happen this way. Or you didn't expect it to happen. I'm also getting like for some of you guys, this could be this acquaintance. Or a person who's on the outside that's trying to give you a whole new experience in life. But you're afraid of betrayal because you've been through betrayal. So you're afraid of getting close to a person. That could also be that type of energy. All right. You have reached the new chapter. Congratulations. It's over. It is over. A cycle of betrayal has officially ended in your life. Like, the cycle of betrayal has officially ended in your life. It's over. Yeah, it's completely over. The death card is done. It's over with. This is a new beginning. You're about to experience a whole new life. It doesn't have to do with this betrayal energy. For some of you guys, it can have a lot to do with wealth. It can have a lot to do with love. It's about you manifesting your every wish coming in. All right. We do have the energy of the 7 of Wands. Know that you are protected. This star brother is coming up like a masculine that is protecting you. Somebody is Spirit is actually sending someone in your life that is going to protect you. Because this is a time where you're supposed to be jumping and leaping and having faith. You're at a time of ease. Again, the lady is more soft. It's more feminine type of energy. So you're at the time of ease, of softness. I'm also getting like you fought enough. You have done enough. You have a different perspective about a person, about a group of people. At first, you didn't perceive a person to be a villain or a group of people to be like villains in your life or your story. Now you kind of have a different perspective. Now that you understand what that is, you can move on. You can release the old and rest. Release that old energy, and you need deep rest. Like deep quiet rest. Because I can imagine the turbulence of having to fight, or just the turbulence of not trusting because of what you've been through. Just the trauma. I could just imagine the trauma that's inside your body. But there's a cycle of betrayal that's officially over, and you have made it. Like, you've earned this new era of your life. Completely. Okay? We do have this energy of the 5 of Pentacles coming out, and this represents a person who is all alone in a big city. Don't know who to trust, but have everything that they need around them, which means they will have to learn how to trust something surrounding them. And this has a lot to do with you kind of being like alienated, or you being persecuted, or you being picked out, or something like that. Yeah, this fight. Look at this 5 of Wands energy. It's just like you don't trust anyone from that fight. But then I feel like this is like good energy, because you're dealing with new people. You're not dealing with those same people. So to have that energy is like, I don't trust them, or I don't trust that person because they did me wrong, or I don't trust that person because they did me wrong. And that can be that. But when you're meeting new people, you don't know. But I feel like it's hard to get into that energy, because you're like, I don't want to have to go through this ever again. But I feel like something is done. Like, you're done. Like, that cycle is over. There's a whole new cycle. You went through it. Now you have protection all around you. Now you're only getting sent things that are definitely going to be there to protect you. Okay? We have this energy of a broken heart. So again, like I said, you need deep rest, because your heart could definitely be broken. I'm also getting like, you fought a good fight, but now your heart is broken. But it suffered you a broken heart. So I feel like that energy. What else do we have here? What else is coming out? Make sure you forgive them. All right. We do have the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. I'm getting like just you and your baby, or just you and something that you either someone or something that you hold close to you is going right into a life of wealth. Like I said, this can have a lot to do with money. Like, you've earned this energy, and it's going to be peaceful here. Like, something is peaceful here. It's a perfect picture. Something's a perfect picture of wealth. You also may go into like this energy of you like secluding yourself and just focusing on your dreams. You might be in that energy of secluding yourself and focusing on your dreams, but you make it big. There's this energy of also protection coming in too. We do have the Ace of Cups coming to just you. I feel like just stay focused on your dreams and your goals and your wishes. Stay focused on that and you definitely will manifest that energy. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.